Hi, I'm Doug Maw. Welcome to my channel, Vegangelical. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, check out my links, and give me any feedback you like. Get in touch with any issues you'd like to see me discuss, and hopefully after this one I can get back to my core message, which is about my experience in animal agriculture as an ex-slaughterman, ex-butcher and ex-farm manager. And sadly, today I want to briefly talk about the Grand National. So with the hashtag You Bet They Die. This weekend saw, sadly, yet another example of several horses dying due to the horrific endurance that these horses are forced to go through, whether it be by heart attack, broken leg or other injuries these horses sustain being pressed to their limits on this medieval course. It's seen changes and fences lowered. There have been many changes over the years, particularly in the last 22 years. However, the death rate doesn't seem to change. It's still the most deadly race in the UK. Over 200 horses a year die in the UK at races. That doesn't include those that die during training, those that get back to the stables and are euphemistically put to sleep because of injuries they sustained during a race. So when I say put to sleep, what I mean is they're either shot or sent abroad for slaughter for horse meat, as many cultures still eat horse meat. The UK did until the 1950s. So when we criticise other cultures for eating one type of meat, we need to take a step back and look at why that's any different to the meats that our culture seems to find acceptable. But anyway, back to the horse racing. So please don't support racing. It's all done in order to make profit for bookmakers, horse owners, and for some bizarre reason, lots of people seem to take pleasure out of watching these horses push themselves to the absolute limit. It's like watching gladiatorial games in ancient Rome. It's horrific, it's medieval, it should be outlawed. It should not be happening in any country, never mind the UK, which likes to call itself an animal loving nation in the 21st century. It's absolutely ridiculous. We need to do something to stop this, so put any pressure on the government that you can. Sign petitions, ask your MPs to sign EDMs, just anything to put pressure on them to stop horse racing in this century. It is not acceptable. It's horrific. It's just legalised cruelty. Never mind the whipping you see of the horses, which is quite often results in a short suspension or a fine for the jockey. It's literally pushing horses to their limit until they die. And a broken leg on a horse means death. It's not the same as a broken leg on a human, so I won't try and make that analogy. A human can quite easily survive with a broken leg, a horse cannot. So by being put in a position where they could easily break their leg, you're putting their lives at risk every time you put a horse out on a course. And it's especially prevalent around the Grand National meet. The Grand National has a much higher death rate than other horse races, and it's, as I say, it's medieval. So please do what you can to stop people from supporting horse racing. Let's lobby to get this outdated race banned from the calendar, and hopefully we can go back to not doing these reaction videos and doing some more content that I'm on firmer ground with about my past, and helping to enlighten people to the realities of animal agriculture. So until next time, peace, and give me your feedback as always.